everybody, welcome to the Digimedia Pros Expo coverage here at SIGGRAPH 2016, and I'm going to give you a virtual walkthrough of SIGGRAPH Showfloor so you can check it out. We're going here through the Intel booth, and you know how it works. Just use your fingers to spin around up and down, or use your goggles that you may have, your VR goggles that you may have, or if you're on a device, just move your device around and you get to see all the vendors. But we're just going to walk around so you get an idea of what SIGGRAPH is like. The way SIGGRAPH is done, it's this year is at Anaheim Convention Center, and they have two sections. The section that I'm walking through is where all the vendors are, so you can see the variety of vendors they have. A lot of them on VR this year, obviously, that's the hot thing. But then they have another section, which I will do another video for, or on, and that is what they call the experience section. So they break it down into studio, art gallery, in a VR section as well. They also have a job fair at the end of this section where you can go talk to companies and try to get a job, I guess. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this. Keep on looking around. Remember, you can move around your device, or use your finger to move around, so you get to experience a variety of the vendors that are here. But I'm just going to walk around for a couple of minutes, and I hope you enjoy it. There's a lot of motion capture as well. There's some facial recognition software companies which are really, really cool, which I've done some videos on. Just look it up at digimediapros.com. There's obviously a lot of 3D applications here, render farms, game companies. We're going to go over here and see this really cool cage they have where I guess it shoots and builds a face in 3D. So I'm going to go ahead and come over here and you can check it out, which is pretty cool. You can see the person would sit in the middle, and I guess all these arrays actually will build the face in 3D. Beyond that, I'm not sure exactly how it works. I tried talking to one of the people that knows about this, but they say they can't speak on camera. So, but it is pretty cool with all those little lights going on. Although he told me that the lights were really mainly for the show. They usually just have white LEDs. So I'm going to continue. You can see moving forward in front of me is the job fair, and Blizzard and big game company is there, and among other companies. So there's it's really nice to be able to not only see what's new in the industry, but also to be able to see if you can get a job too. So you can see to my left, I'm passing here, that's mocap, and we'll continue on here. I did do a lot of interviews. Just look him up at digimediapros.com and you will see the interviews that I've done there.
She's never been to SIGGRAPH. She's never been to SIGGRAPH.
Here we have Smith Micro, which has some new apps, including Moho, which was the animation studio before. I also did some interviews with them, so just look them up at digimediapros.com. I'm passing right here Unity. They're doing lots of demos on their engine. For those of you that are into Nuke, the Foundry is coming up ahead, and to the right we're passing right now Blackmagic Design, which of course has DaVinci Resolve. They have Fusion, but you can see that the Foundry has a huge crowd. I'm going to lift up the camera a bit more so you can see.
The cloud talk over the last couple of days.
There you go.
You'll know that we can not only
You guys can look down, you can see the big crowd.
To a tool set in the cloud as well. So here we have Modo running on the cloud. And I can, with a single click from Bunsen, open up the object in
They're doing a variety of demos
start
there.
fixing it up, start fixing the UVs. And now what I'm going to do is export it from here.
And you can see right here, you can check out all the stuff that Blackmagic Design has. And of course, if you look down below, you will see me. But that's not very exciting. We'll continue on. And you can see coming up ahead is Cinema 4D by Maxon. I also did an interview with them, actually with a independent filmmaker. Talked about his movie and how he used Cinema 4D and After Effects. It's a very cool interview. You guys should check it out. So that's just a quick overview, quick walkthrough of SIGGRAPH. I hope you enjoyed it. The next video is going to show you a walkthrough of the experience at SIGGRAPH, which is really cool too. So remember to check out more of my videos at digimediapros.com. And if you like this video, always click on the thumbs up. And if you don't like it, just send me an email. All right, guys, have a great one. Cheers.